let's head out for some terror on the high sea. Hello and welcome to another episode of Blastercaded Painting. We're still in October and we're still doing Don't Look Back. Today we are going to be painting the VHS expansion Terror on the High Seas for Don't Look Back by Blacksite Studios, and the author is Matthew Burns. It is a great game. This is a really cool expansion. The guy has a harpoon. That's enough to sell me right there. And a sea creature. So yeah, and I definitely plan on using this guy with a harpoon in a bunch of different things because he doesn't exactly look modern. So I can use him in more than just Don't Look Back, I believe. So he's cool, the monster's cool, and unique. It's a little different than your run-of-the-mill monster. It's a very cool sculpt. So without further ado, let's go paint. And we gave them each a spray of a dark olive color, then a dry brush of white. And we're going to take some speed paint medium and some power blue here. And this is going to go all over his captain's hat. Next, we're going to take some ultramarine blue and some SPM. And it's going to go all over his pants. So he's going to be a very blue character. Very ocean blue. And now we're going to take some bluish gray, and this will go all over his finely knitted fisherman's sweater. Next, we're going to take some brown black here, and this is just going to go all over his skin. Next, we're going to grab some leather here, and it's going to go all over the handle of his harpoon. We're grabbing some desert sand next, and this is going to go on the rope on his harpoon. Now we're grabbing some dark leather here, and this is going to go on his boots and his belt. Now we're grabbing some Howling Sand, Space Magenta, Lizard Folk Cyan. We're going to do some wet blending. So the Lizard Folk Cyan is going to go on the main upper parts, Howling Sand on the bottom parts, and then the Space Magenta is going to go on the fins. And then we're going to take some Necromancer Purple and some Speed Paint Medium. It's going to go all over the nails. Also, I called the fish creatures, I called them nails, and they're obviously claws. I don't know why. Claw nails? I don't know. I do that a lot. I call them nails, but they're claws. So, anyway. And then we're going to take some white, and we're going to dry brush both of them. So it's a double slap chop method, basically. And yeah, get another coat of white on there. We're going to grab some dark flesh and some speed paint medium here, and this is going to go all over the skin. So we're going to take some runic gray next, and this goes all over his fisherman's sweater. So we get that nice bluish light gray. And we'll put it all over his jeans too, why not? And we'll take some Beowulf blue next, and this is going all over his hat. We'll grab some orange brown here, and this is just going to go on his belt and his shoes. Next, we're grabbing our leather here, and this is just going to go on the harpoon, all the wood parts, and then the desert sand will just go back onto the rope parts. Then we're going to take some oak brown here, and yep, we're going to fix up the skin. We're going to do a layer up on the skin. Yeah, we're going to make it a little bit nicer looking. And we'll take some fur brown next, and we'll do another layer up on that skin. It was just looking a little too dark. We want to add a little bit more warmth into it and less just really dark. Next, we're taking some volcanic yellow here, and we're just going to do the band around his hat. That's that yellow captain's color. And then some cold steel on his harpoon and his belt buckle. And that is it for the captain, whose name is Erasmus Drake. which is, well, it's a fantastic name for a captain. So anyway, let's move on to the fish. So we're taking some ice blue, some howling sand again, and some reddish orange this time. Ice blue's going everywhere where we put the lizard folk cyan. Howling sand is going wherever we put the howling sand. And the orange red is going on wherever we put the space magenta. Now we'll grab some purple flesh here, and we'll just put this all over the claws. Not nails, claws. And we're going to grab some familiar pink. And this can just go into the creature's mouth. Now, something you guys might not know about me is that I'm terrified of the ocean. I'm terrified of being near it, which I never have been. Being in it, which I never have been, or flying over it, which I never have been, because I won't take the chance. I'm scared of sharks and anything else that can eat me. I don't hang out in places where things can eat me. I don't hang out in bear caves or wolf dens, so why would I hang out in the ocean? Either way, if I saw this thing in the ocean, it would be number 456 to never go near the ocean. Stop going in the ocean. And some Iyanden yellow here. We're just going to put this all around his eye. I'm going to take some snow blue, and we're going to dry brush up all of our blue color that we did. And then we will switch over to some ancient stone and dry brush up all our howling sand. And yeah. We're going to grab some amaranth red and dry brush all our fins. So we can use that dry brush softly to still blend the colors together. Then we're going to grab some vivid green next. This is going to go in all these blowholes on its back. I don't know what these are, but they're gross. And we're going to have a little bit of it leaking out. It's disgusting and perfect. Then we're going to take some yellow and some vampiric flesh. The yellow is just going to dot in the main pupil area of the eye, and the vampiric flesh is for their teeth. We will paint the base, and these guys are all finished up. So what do you guys think? Very fun miniatures to paint. Captain with a harpoon, perfect. Weird creature that has almost like a whale's face. Like he's definitely a different kind of sea monster. You usually end up seeing things that kind of generally look the same. This is really unique, and I haven't seen one like that. So really cool sculpts and a ton of fun to paint. We also want to send a thanks to our friend Don, who picked these up and sent them to us from Adepticon earlier this year. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. And I just want to remind you guys to please go check out our other channel, Blastercaded Playing, where we are playing Don't Look Back all month. So go check it out. Maybe drop a subscribe over there. Also here, please. And as always, we want to thank our Patreon supporters, Charming Grenade, Richie Fender, LK, Blaster Boy Mike, and Stuart Drake. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And I want to thank all of you for watching today. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. And you guys have a great rest of your day.